Home supporting Greatwood charity race, 11 riders, all for a great cause, called by Richard Hoyles.
And they're off and racing. So away they go for the charity race. Poliski and Morgan Kerr is the first to break the line, with Tricky Issue for Charlotte Springall racing in second place. Vivaccio for Lucy Brooks. And up the outside goes Act Gold for Julian Lefebvre. And Koyava is coming through the field under Hannah Bishop, trying to repeat the tactics she adopted 2 years ago by making the most of the running. And she's come through for a moment of glory again. Real Namara racing for Charlotte's Morgan in midfield, racing on the inside of Nam High for Tom Clarkson. Towards the back of the field early on, Galveston for Georgie Norton just being encouraged along. Gwilly Spa for Tommy Williams as well, as the runners make their way down the back straight. Those two just a little bit out of touch at the moment. And last of all is Crakehall Lad for Richard Marks. So Koyava out in front in the blue and yellow colours for Hannah Bishop. Vivaccio on the near side for Lucy Brooks as they continue their progress, with Poliski completing that line of 3 for Morgan Kerr. 3 lengths back to Tricky Issue for Charlotte Springall, racing just ahead of Dan Andy. Tim Dennis getting a mention in 5th place. In 6th is Nam High for Tom Clarkson. BBC Formula 1 correspondent is getting a nice spin here. He certainly looks more Mercedes than Toro Rosso as he moves through into 5th place. They're now clear of Real Namara, who's in 7th place for Charlotte Morgan. Trying to stay on from the back of the field include the likes of Galveston for Georgie Norton, as Act Gold now begins to weaken for Julia Lefebvre. Crakehall Lad is still towards the tail of the field. Gwilly Spa for Tommy Williams is just moving up into midfield as well. So still 3 deep, they make their way round the turn. Poliski racing on the outside of Koyava, and Vivaccio towards the inside. They show just ahead of Dan Andy, who's making good progress for Tim Dennis. The leading group's completed by Tricky Issue for Charlotte Springall, and Nam High in 6th place for Tom Clarkson. They remain a little way ahead of the others. There would be a good 10 to 12 lengths back to the likes of Gwilly Spa and Tommy Williams, and also Galveston and Georgie Norton. As 3 deep for the lead, they begin the turn back towards home. So out in front, it is Vivaccio in the light blue for Lucy Brooks, Koyava for Hannah Bishop in the centre in blue and yellow, Poliski round the outside for Morgan Kerr. They travel well just ahead of Tricky Issue for Charlotte Springall. Dan Andy's now just pushed along for the first time. Nam High giving Tom Clarkson a terrific spin in 6th place as this trio of leaders continue to press on. So they've been 3 abreast now for the last half mile. Koyava in the centre, towards the far side Vivaccio with a white face, and then Poliski in the blue and pink colours. Nam High is trying to stay on for Tom Clarkson on the outside of Tricky Issue as they pass the 3 furlong marker. Then comes Dan Andy, so it's Vivaccio for Lucy Brooks. Joining issue with Koyava for Hannah Bishop. The 2 of them have gone a couple of lengths clear from Poliski. And then Nam High, who continues to stay on for Tom Clarkson, has moved through into 4th. Quarter of a mile to go. Vivaccio sitting quietly. Lucy Brooks out in front. Koyava in 2nd place, a couple of lengths down. Nam High for Tom Clarkson, running a mighty race in 3rd and continuing to close here. But it's Vivaccio out in front. Koyava, Nam High is now being asked to come in pursuit of the leader, but Vivaccio is quite a long way clear here as they approach the final 150 yards. And it is Vivaccio who's coming right away in the closing stages for Lucy Brooks. Nam High's trying hard to stay on the run to the line for Tom Clarkson, finishing with a flourish as well. Vivaccio doesn't want to take it too easy, but he's going to prevail. Vivaccio won the charity race for Lucy Brooks. Great ride. Tom Clarkson on Nam High. Koyava 3rd for Hannah Bishop. 4th Tricky Issue Charlotte Springall. Then Poliski next home, Morgan Kerr. Galveston with a flourish for Georgie Norton. Likewise Crakehall Lad for Richard Marks. Next across the line, Gwilly Spa for Tommy Williams. The green colours Real Namara, Charlotte Morgan. Dan Andy dropped out for Tim Dennis. And Act Gold for Julian Lefebvre, I think, is the last one to complete. Well done to one and all. Vivaccio, the winner of the Bloor Homes supporting Greatwood charity race.
Delighted winning jockey Lucy Brooks having won on Vivaccio. Really fine effort from Nam High in 2nd, finishing with a real flourish. But I think the smile says it all there from the winning rider. The horse trained by Venetia Williams has given that lady an experience that no doubt she will never forget. And lots of money raised for a good cause as well.